I'm so sorry, I'm running late. Henry asked me to carry out today's discussion. Let's get down to business. My name is Waverly and I'm Henry's girlfriend. Great Stakes Wayfarer Sanatorium is a hospital made for the segregation of vampires. I'll skip just a bit to talk about black people and healthcare. Besides the old Tuskegee syphilis study, healthcare is more of a barrier to black folks as the thought that pushes it. They will use it as a form of quick money has tied with pure racism. During times of segregation, the darker must pay damn near 20 to 55% more than non-vamps and whites. But this is why we rule the table. Great Stakes is owned by black people, therefore we have no barriers. But the most important thing is using racism to benefit us. Why do vampires do health care? The thought is that vampires are dead. But they come from the dirt and this is alive. Which also means we could, in theory, keep 1,000+ dead people on the hospital grounds. They are not zombies but living again people. And the living want to keep being alive. But not everybody makes it back. There are Negroes in prison. Right now. Getting stabbed and raped to death in prison is scary enough as it is. You can't shit peacefully knowing the whole block can smell it. Prison is scary. Did you know out of 1,000 black males that 63% go to prison? And out of 370 black males, 44 are falsely accused? And in this day and age that is increased by 30% just because you walk down the wrong neighborhood. My mother is a Mexican. We can help black people. We can help Asians. And Arabs, and Indians. Jesus gave us all a reason to carry on. I am a vampire's lover and I could never imagine a world without black people. It would be fucking strange. Well, Afrians don't like white people. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it because they are terrible. They won't do right. Afrians from Lakoots are people, they are dead people wanting to leave again. And drug addicts don't want to do it again. I did so much fucking cocaine in college. But this how vampires live. Henry rose me out of the dirt. I'm so grateful. We need to start paying more to have pharmacies stocked with drugs to put in the dope bottles.
And we have to worry about who is getting the drugs. I wanted to make a proposal. What we should do is start paying dope men that come from the hood. They have knowledge of the product that would benefit us. It's like promotion.
You mean middlemen? It's not a bad idea, but we aren't talking more about mediatory, and that would be our come up. Waverly, the mediatory should be a big focus. I do agree with Rufaro, but the product is a sensitive one. We literally put lean and cocaine in medicine made to heal. The main point is we live in ties of segregation. I, for one, am a human being and I speak for all humans when I say we are terrified of vampires. Do uprisings, riots, the civil rights movement matter? No.
Fear is forever. There are people afraid of going to the bathroom with vampires. They're just so sneaky. We never talk about the lack of Asian patients. What we are doing with Great Stakes is just another form of containment. And with that in mind.
How much longer before another riot? Vampires can get high but sobriety. Lean and medication is better than crack. If we offer a calm solution versus as a deadly one, we could in theory, get rid of what a vampire really is.
So, is lean a drug? Is codeine just simple to you?
What we need is bodies. For the Antichrist. Lean is more of a lightweight drug and it's a drug you can get anywhere. Literally, you go to the Walmart and find cough medicine. And that needs to be played with.
A big flex would be cough syrup.
Not entirely. Vampires need blood. So, high pressure to a certain degree is needed. An overdose on codeine brings confusion, breathing issues, sleepiness, cold skin, muscle spasms. Vampires need sleep.
That would actually be a fantastic benefit. Again, we need to push the soul out so another can have it. We are building a family. Making a vampire immobile is more of a flex than a drawback. You see, vampire being unable to move would be fun. Because we could sign them up. With that in mind, I'm pushing for at least 61% addition.
Too much. I have had cough syrup, and it's pretty surefire. You only need at least half of the little cup for a full-grown adult. To get a vamp to pass out, I'd say you need a full cup, which would be a week's worth.
Lean is delicate. It is a pain reliever. In fact, use 25 grams in our anesthesia.
We could give patients a round of checkups and administer triple the amount. We'll pick a patient on register and experiment.